Swan Upping is the way we monitor the welfare of the Thames swans, and Swan Upping has been taking place since the 12th century.
Every summer, a centuries-old tradition unfolds along the serene waters of the River Thames, a pageant of heritage, conservation, and quintessential English charm known as Swan Upping. This remarkable event, steeped in history and ceremony, offers a rare glimpse into Britain's royal customs and the enduring relationship between people and nature. What is Swan Upping? Swan Upping is an annual ceremonial census of the mute swan population on a section of the River Thames in England. Each July, for 5 days, a colorful flotilla of traditional rowing skiffs makes its way upstream, stopping to count, weigh, measure, and ring or mark young swans known as cygnets. Led by the King's Swan Marker, this tradition serves a dual purpose: to monitor the health and numbers of the swan population, and to celebrate an enduring link between the crown and the natural world. The roots of Swan Upping date back to the 12th century, when mute swans were considered a delicacy reserved for royal banquets. The English crown claimed ownership of all unmarked swans swimming in open waters. Over time, rights to swans were granted to certain livery companies. Today, only two remain: the Worshipful Company of Vintners and the Worshipful Company of Dyers. Together with the Crown, they jointly own the swans along certain stretches of the Thames. During the ceremony, swans are traditionally marked to indicate ownership. The Crown swans are left unmarked, but still recorded. The Vintners and Dyers swans receive a small nick in the beak, historically, though today they are tagged with lightweight rings for conservation purposes. Swan Upping is as much about spectacle as it is about science. The Swan Uppers, dressed in traditional scarlet uniforms, row elegant skiffs emblazoned with the flags of the Crown and the livery companies. The cry of "all up" signals when a family of swans has been spotted. The crews skillfully encircle and gently lift the swans from the river for inspection on the riverbank. The ceremony begins in Sunbury-on-Thames and ends in Abingdon, Oxfordshire, passing through picturesque towns such as Windsor, Marlow, and Henley-on-Thames. Locals and visitors gather along the banks to witness this rare and regal tradition. While the historical roots of Swan Upping lie in ownership and feasting, today the emphasis is firmly on conservation and education. The swans are weighed, measured, checked for injuries, and tagged to monitor their health and movements. Environmental concerns, such as pollution and river safety, are also brought to public attention through this ceremony. The King's Swan Marker, currently David Barber MVO, who served for many years, plays a key role in promoting swan welfare, working with conservation groups, schools, and local authorities. Swan Upping is one of the few surviving examples of Britain's living history, combining environmental stewardship with colorful tradition. It embodies a respect for nature while preserving a fascinating piece of cultural heritage. With its blend of pageantry, purpose, and pastoral beauty, Swan Upping continues to enchant audiences from around the world. If you ever find yourself by the Thames in mid-July, don't miss the chance to watch the Swan Uppers in action. It's a graceful reminder of how ancient customs can still thrive in the modern age, elegant, enduring, and uniquely British. Long may the swans flourish on the Thames.